Mike with Iceberg Gaming here, and my party here is just lined up and waiting to kill Auntie Ethel yet again. So in today's Baldur's Gate 3 guide, I'm going to be showing you guys how to save Vanra, the child that Auntie Ethel has kidnapped in the city of Baldur's Gate. At the Blushing Mermaid Bar. This is a quest you get towards the end of the game in Act 3. I'm assuming that you found Auntie Ethel and everything already, and you just need to know how to defeat her and save the child, Vanra. Now, Auntie Ethel makes a big show of telling you that you can't kill her or the child dies, so I'm going to show you how to get around that. But first, we're going to go ahead and get this party started by entering into her room here and starting things up. Combat will begin once you get to the top of these stairs.
Oh, the big tough hero finally.
Big damn
showed
heroes,
up.
sir.
I told you, Petal, you can't hurt me without killing little
There you go, she says it yet again.
I have you beat, so do the heroic thing. Die.
Now she's going to go ahead and vanish and summon her clones, similar to the last time you fought her back in Act 1. And I'm going to go ahead and counterspell this. Counterspell 3 works on these spells if you have a sorcerer, wizard, etc. My main character is a sorcerer for this playthrough. And we're going to be doing a lot of ranged DPS here, so that is something to keep in mind. Now we are going to completely ignore the clones, and instead we are going to go ahead and kill these mushrooms here. Now the thing about these mushrooms is you have to wipe out an entire one in one turn. They have 55 health, so you need to do 55 damage to one in a turn to get it down. Now I have my sorcerer main, I have Shadowheart Cleric, Karlach Barbarian, and Lae'zel Fighter with me, so my characters aren't exactly equipped for range, but we're going to do our best here. Now if you don't kill the mushroom in one turn, it will completely heal itself, so keep that in mind. So we cannot reach this one with Shadowheart, we can't reach anything with Shadowheart, so she's just going to have to not attack this turn. We could do some preemptive buffing, etc. But I'm going to go ahead and just end her turn. And we're going to bring Karlach forward. This, I think, should be the real Auntie Ethel. So I'm going to do a little trickery here. Oh, little bug there. And oh, I can't this turn. If you can, hit Auntie Ethel with a branding of Smite. That way she will be unable to do her invisibility, and it'll make it much easier at the end. So that really puts a cramp in my plans here, but I think we're going to pull Karlach over here, and we're going to use her ranged attacks on the mushroom. And she's going to take 2 attacks. She hit them both. Very good. Switch back to her melee weapon in case something comes into range. She can swipe at it. And next up is my sorcerer here. I'm going to have him come up here next to Karlach. And we're going to need to do quite a bit of damage here. I could waste a big spell, but I think we're going to be okay to just use a Firebolt cantrip to take care of this. And we'll have Lae'zel finish it off. Oh, that's a little less damage than I was hoping for. But we still should be able okay to get it with Lae'zel. If we can get her into range. Oh no, she didn't get into range. Alright, that's bad. Okay, so this one is not going to go down this turn, apparently. Unless I waste a Misty Step. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I need to waste a Misty Step, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we'll go ahead and shoot this. She has 3 attacks, it only took 1. Very good. So, I don't really have anything I need to do with her last 2 attacks. We could put a silence on Auntie Ethel, which I think actually is a good idea. Oh, she missed. Let's try that again. Can I do it again? I cannot do it again. Oh well. I guess we'll take the shot just to put a little damage on Auntie Ethel. It's not going to help us until later in the fight. But there you go. We have killed the first mushroom, and our turn is over. And now the clones will start attacking us. I'm going to counterspell them when I can with Counterspell 3. I'm not going to waste my big spells. But I will Counterspell 3. So now she's going to they're all going to cloak, which is fine. Oh, come on, Shadowheart. We're just going to ignore these for the entire fight. Our characters should have enough health, and Shadowheart should do enough healing at this point that we can just ignore them and heal through as necessary. Oh, Tides of Insect is not ideal, but that's okay. Okay, so she summoned more, but it's still all fine. We're still fine. We just need to get... This plague thing is going to cramp our style a little bit, but I think we can still make it happen, Captain. Looks like Shadowheart is not going to help us yet again this turn. But anyways, we'll just have her heal. Heal the party.
Now this is my happy place.
We'll have Karlach go ahead and leap over here and have her take care of this mushroom. And she can start coming over this way.
Still on my feet.
I'm going to have Lae'zel go next so we know how many points we need to spend to kill this mushroom.
I will not know fear.
None. None is the answer. Alright, so we'll have her come this way too. And do I have any more of those arrows left? I guess that was my only one. But anyways, we'll go ahead and put a little bit of damage on Auntie Ethel for later, once again.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Next, we'll bring our Sorcerer over towards the third mushroom and out of this insect cloud. The best we can here. And we'll have him go ahead and use his healing from rare shield that I've got. And Auntie Ethel will go ahead and do her thing. And this, while we have the chance, I'm going to go ahead and Branding Smite on Auntie Ethel so she can't go invisible. And then we're going to finish off this last mushroom this turn. She's very unhappy that I killed her mushrooms. So now she won't be able to heal every turn. Now this is very important. We're going to go into our passives here. And we're going to turn on non-lethal attacks. Now you'll see all of our characters will have this buff, non-lethal damage. So that's good. But remember, this only works for melee weapons and unarmed strikes. So we're not going to be able to kill her with our caster with spells. We're going to need to have our melee damage users take her out. Which is fine because our caster has used their turn anyway.
Fury, I am death.
Now I'm going to put a little more damage on her from Lae'zel's ranged. But I'm going to be really careful not to take her out. She's already dotted up, so we got to be careful. How much dots do I have on her? Just the Branding Smite. Okay. So then we can put one more shot on her. And now she's only got 22 health left, so then her clones are going to do their thing once again. I'm going to go ahead and counterspell that. Okay, so she did quite a bit of damage to us. So I'm going to go ahead and have... Well, let's make sure we can get to her
Yes.
with Karlach. Okay, there we go. We're going to get to her with Karlach. Karlach's going to finish off. So we'll go ahead and use Shadowheart to do our healing. We don't really have to do this because the combat's going to end anyway, but I'm just going to go ahead and heal everybody up here. Just because I can.
What's this?
And now Karlach is going to go ahead and finish this off. Let me just double check and make sure this is right. Knock someone unconscious instead of killing them must be an unarmed or using a melee weapon. Does not work on undead.
Bloody clever clogs.
And there we go, she's knocked out.
Is unconscious, her stomach bulging from the child she ate.
And let's cut her out. I'm not sure why Karlach is doing this instead of my main character, but that's fine. And there we go. We have saved Vanra. I know. She's got PTSD for sure. You're safe now. The kid can't hurt you anymore. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you found this video helpful. It got a little longer than I was expecting, but hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.